क्या जी बच्चा पार्टी, क्या हालचाल। आज हम लोग गेट के कुछ प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस देखेंगे जो कि फर्स्ट चैप्टर से रिलेटेड है। सब्जेक्ट सॉइल मैकेनिक्स या फिर जियो टेक्निकल इंजीनियरिंग फर्स्ट, ठीक है। लेकिन इसको देखने से पहले, इन क्वेश्चंस को देखने से पहले ये बड़ा ही इम्पोर्टेंट है कि हम लोग कुछ जो बेसिक टर्म्स और फॉर्मूलेज हैं उन्हें देख लें, ठीक है। तो एक बार हम छोटा सा एक रिवीजन रखते हैं, इसके बाद हम लोग न्यूमेरिकल को शुरू करते हैं। तो लेट्स बिगिन। वॉइड रेशियो इज इक्वल टू वॉल्यूम ऑफ वॉइड्स डिवाइडेड बाय वॉल्यूम ऑफ सॉलिड्स। पोरोसिटी, वॉल्यूम ऑफ वॉइड्स डिवाइडेड बाय टोटल वॉल्यूम। पोरोसिटी एंड वॉइड रेशियो, इन दोनों के बीच एक रिलेशनशिप है, n इज इक्वल टू ई अपॉन 1 प्लस ई। डिग्री ऑफ सैचुरेशन इज इक्वल टू वॉल्यूम ऑफ वाटर डिवाइडेड बाय वॉल्यूम ऑफ वॉइड्स। एयर कंटेंट इज इक्वल टू वॉल्यूम ऑफ एयर डिवाइडेड बाय वॉल्यूम ऑफ वॉइड्स। परसेंटेज एयर वॉइड्स इज इक्वल टू वॉल्यूम ऑफ एयर डिवाइडेड बाय टोटल वॉल्यूम ऑफ द सॉइल। Water content is equal to mass of water divided by mass of solids. It can also be written in terms of weight. Okay, we must know what is bulk density and what is bulk unit weight. We must know what is dry density and dry unit weight. Saturated density, saturated unit weight. We must know what is submerged density and what is submerged unit weight, and we must know what is density of solids and unit weight of solids. We are familiar with GS, that is specific gravity of solids, GM, that is specific gravity of soil, and absolute specific gravity. This is master formula. Bulk density is equal to G, specific gravity of solids, plus SE, degree of saturation. E is void ratio. Rho W is density of water, which is 1000 kg per meter cube, divided by 1 plus E. This is master formula. We must remember this. Okay. Same thing has been written here in terms of unit weight. Okay. This is unit weight of water. Then dry density is equal to G rho W upon 1 plus E. Then dry unit weight. Then we must know what is rho sat, that is saturated density in terms of E, that is G plus E into rho W upon 1 plus E. Okay. Then we must know what is submerged density in terms of E. Okay. And then another formula, that is E is equal to Wg upon S. We have already seen all this derivations. Just for the sake of revision, I am telling you all this again. Gamma D in terms of percentage air voids, and gamma D in terms of gamma and water content. Okay. So let's begin now solving the numericals. Let's begin. क्वेश्चन नंबर पहला जो है वो है सॉइल डिपॉजिट्स formed due to transportation by wind is termed as, ठीक है। और इसमें 4 ऑप्शंस दिए गए हैं। पहला है अलूवियल, दूसरा जो ऑप्शन दिया गया है ये है लैकोस्ट्रीन, तीसरा जो दिया गया है ये है स्तरीन, और चौथा जो दिया गया है ऑप्शन वो है एओलिन डिपॉजिट। ठीक है, तो क्या इसका सॉल्यूशन होगा ये तो आपको, और मैं ये बता दूँ, ये आप जो क्वेश्चन पूछा गया है, ये पूछा गया है गेट 2020, है ना, एकदम ताज़ा क्वेश्चन। तो ये क्वेश्चन का आपको जो आंसर देना है वो बिल्कुल डायरेक्टली देना है। ठीक है, तो क्या होगा इसका आंसर, एओलिन सॉइल। ठीक है, जो नोट्स मैंने प्रोवाइड किए, जो मैंने पढ़ाया भी आपको, तो आपको बताया है कि एओलिन सॉइल वो सॉइल है जो कि ट्रांसपोर्टेड होता है विंड के द्वारा। ओके, लेट्स मूव टू नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन। A sample of 500 gram dry sand when poured into a 2-liter capacity cylinder which is partially filled with water, displaces 188 centimeter cube of water. The density of water is 1 gram per centimeter cube. The specific gravity of the sand is, यहाँ पर 4 ऑप्शंस दिए गए हैं। पहला है 2.66, दूसरा है 2.52, तीसरा है 2.72 और चौथा है 2.55। ये जो क्वेश्चन है आपका, ये भी गेट 2020 से लिया गया है। ठीक है, सो लेट अस नाउ सॉल्व दिस। देखिए, किसी भी क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व करना है, सबसे पहली चीज़ जो हम लोग करेंगे वो है जो भी गिवन डेटा हमारे पास है उसको लिख लेंगे। ठीक है, तो मास कितना दिया हुआ है सॉइल का, 500 ग्राम। ओके, अब यही जो सॉइल है आपका 2 लीटर कैपेसिटी है सिलेंडर का, जिस सिलेंडर में इस सॉइल को हम लोग पोर कर रहे हैं, डाल रहे हैं ना, उस सिलेंडर की कैपेसिटी 2 लीटर है। ठीक है, और वो पार्सली फिल्ड विथ वाटर है। ठीक है, जैसे ही इस सैंड को हमने उस पानी में डाला, उस सिलेंडर जिसमें पानी भी है उसमें डाला, तो वाटर का डिस्प्लेसमेंट कितना हो गया, 188 सेंटीमीटर क्यूब। इसका मतलब क्या है, बचपन से पढ़ते आ रहे हैं कि किसी भी वस्तु को अगर पानी में डालते हैं जितना वाटर का डिस्प्लेसमेंट होता है, दैट मीन्स दैट इज़ द वॉल्यूम ऑफ दैट ऑब्जेक्ट, है ना। तो यहाँ से ये क्लियर है कि हमारा जो वॉल्यूम है सॉइल का वो 188 सेंटीमीटर क्यूब है। ओके, और भी चीज़ें दी गई हैं कि डेंसिटी ऑफ वाटर भी आपका 1 ग्राम पर सेंटीमीटर क्यूब दिया हुआ है। हमें निकालना क्या है भैया, तो हमें निकालना है स्पेसिफिक ग्रेविटी ऑफ सैंड। ठीक है, स्पेसिफिक ग्रेविटी हमें निकालना है। ठीक है, कैसे हम लोग आगे बढ़ेंगे भाई? तो हमें चाहिए स्पेसिफिक ग्रेविटी। हमें पता है स्पेसिफिक ग्रेविटी क्या होता है। स्पेसिफिक ग्रेविटी होता है डेंसिटी ऑफ एनी ऑब्जेक्ट डिवाइडेड बाय डेंसिटी ऑफ वाटर एट 4 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड। ठीक है, यही तो स्पेसिफिक ग्रेविटी होती है ना। ठीक है, डेंसिटी का रेशियो है। ठीक है, तो अब देखते हैं हमें यहाँ क्या क्या पता है। यहाँ हम लोग देख रहे हैं कि ये जो रो डब्लू है हमें ऑलरेडी पता है। अगर मैं डेंसिटी निकाल लूँ तो हमारा जी निकल जाएगा। तो ये डेंसिटी कैसे निकलेगा भाई, ज़रा देखें। तो डेंसिटी होता क्या है? तो डेंसिटी इज़ नथिंग बट मास बाय वॉल्यूम। मास हैज़ बीन गिवन एज 500 ग्राम, वॉल्यूम हैज़ बीन गिवन एज 188 सेंटीमीटर क्यूब। Hence, density will be equal to 500 divided by 188. That means 2.66. 2.66 gram per centimeter cube. Okay. Now, G is equal to, from here we know G is equal to density upon density of water. So, density, we have already obtained density as 2.66 gram per centimeter cube of density of sand, divided by what is the density of water? It has been given as how much? 1 gram per centimeter cube. This two cancel, so answer is 2.66. Okay, this is what our answer is. So let's go to the option. Which option do you think is correct? Option A. Okay, let us solve now question number 3. A soil has dry unit weight of 15.5 kilonewton per meter cube. Specific gravity of 2.65 and degree of saturation of 72%. Considering the unit weight of water as 10 kilonewton per meter cube, the water content of the soil in percent, round off to 2 decimal places, is fill in the blanks. Okay, this question was asked again in GATE 2020. Okay, so let us see how we can solve it. first and the foremost thing given soil has dry unit weight. Okay, so dry unit weight has been given as 15.5 kilonewton per meter cube. Specific gravity of 2.65. 2.65. Degree of saturation has been given as 72%. Okay, that is equal to 0.72. Unit weight of water has also been given as gamma W is equal to 10 kilonewton per meter cube. Okay, and then the water content of the soil, this is what we have to obtain. Okay, how can we obtain it? By looking at the items that has been given to us, we can guess that we can proceed in this following manner. We know a formula, E is equal to Wg upon S. From here we can get W is equal to E S upon G. Okay, now S has already been given to us, G has already been given to us. If we can get this E, we can reach our answer. How can we find E? We know a relation, gamma D is equal to G gamma W upon 1 plus E. Okay, or gamma D has been given as 15.5 kilonewton per meter cube is equal to, what is the value of G? It is 2.65 into, what is the value of gamma W? It is 10 kilonewton per meter cube divided by what? 1 plus E. Okay, we can simply cut it here, or 1 plus E is equal to 2.65 into 10 divided by 15.5. okay, is equal to 2.65 into 10 divided by 15.5 is equal to 1.70, or E is equal to 1.70 minus 1 is equal to 0.70. okay, now what we need to find? We need to find water content. So water content is equal to ES upon G. Now we know all the terms. So E is 0.70, S is 0.72 given in the question, divided by G. G is 2.65. Let us solve this. 0.70 into 0.72 is equal to, divided by 2.65. Answer is 1901. And if we can multiply it by 100, we'll get 19.01 as percent, which is nearly 19%. Okay, so this is what our answer will be. Let us now solve next question. A soil has specific gravity of its solids equal to 2.65. The mass density of water is 1000 kg per meter cube. Considering zero air voids and 10% moisture content, of the sample, the dry density in kg per meter cube, round off to 1 decimal place, would be, fill in the blanks. Now this question was asked in GATE 2019 and it was of 1 mark. Earlier questions also were of 1 mark. Okay, so let us see how we can solve this. First and the foremost thing, let us see what are the things given to us. Given a specific gravity of solids, that is G, has been given 2.65. The mass density of water, rho W, has been given as 1000 kg per meter cube. Zero air voids, there are no air voids. So what we can infer from here, we can say that percentage air voids is equal to 0. Okay, also we can say that in the voids there are no air, so air content also will be 0. We can infer this. Okay, water content has been given as 10%. Okay, dry density, what is required is dry density. This is what we need to find. Okay, how we can proceed? If we are remembering the formulas that have been taught to us, we can simply go ahead, because we know dry density is nothing but equal to in relation of percentage air voids. Okay, in relation of percentage air voids, dry density is equal to 1 minus Na G rho W divided by 1 minus W G. So this is the formula, okay, that we have to use to solve this question. So from here it is very easy. 1 minus, what is Na? Na is 0, into what is G, 2.65, into what is rho W, it is 1000, and what is the unit? Kg per meter cube, divided by 1 minus what is water content? 10%, that means 0.1 into 2.65. okay, after using the calculator you will find that the answer of this question is 2094.862 kg per meter cube. So this is the answer of this question. Now let us move to solve next question, that is question number 5. A certain soil has the following properties. G, that is specific gravity of solids, is equal to 2.71. N has been given as 40%. Water content has been given as 20%. Okay. The degree of saturation of the soil rounded off to the nearest percentage is, fill in the blanks. This question was asked in GATE 2014. Okay, and it is also 1 mark. So let us see how we can solve this question. Okay, first and foremost, given, what are the data given to us? G has been given as 2.71, porosity has been given as 40%, water content has been given as 20%. Okay, and definitely we can write it in this manner also. The degree of saturation is what is required. We know E is equal to Wg upon S. From here we can find S is equal to Wg upon E. We already know what is water content given here, we already know G given here, we already know. Oh, we don't know E. तो अगर हमें E नहीं पता है तो क्या करेंगे? कोई दिक्कत की बात नहीं है. E is equal to n upon 1 minus n तो पढ़ा है ना हमने, तो n की वैल्यू बता दीजिए. 0.40 divided by 1 minus 0.40 is equal to 0.40 divided by 0.60, that is equal to 2 by 3. Okay, so now it's very easy using this formula. S is equal to Wg upon E is equal to, what is the value of water content? It is 0.20 into, what is the value of G? G 2.71 divided by, what is E? We have just obtained it as 0.66. 2.3 means what? 0.66. Okay, and if we want to get this in percentage value, we can get that also. Okay, so it will be equal to 0.821, or you can say that it is equal to nearly 82%. So this is what our answer will be.